I want to start with just a basic question, Mark. What happened? What went wrong?
So this was a major breach of trust, and I'm really sorry that this happened. We have a basic responsibility to protect people's data, and if we can't do that, then we don't deserve to have the opportunity to serve people.
This was Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, apologizing for breaking the user's trust. Why was he apologizing? And how is it related to privacy settings of Facebook? Let's find out. This is Rohit, and in this video, I am going to talk about Facebook's working model, data privacy scandal, and the privacy settings you should check on your account. Also, at the end, I am introducing a new tech trivia episode, so please stay with me. First things first, let us know more about Facebook. But if you are only interested on the privacy setting changes, please proceed to the timeline mentioned in the description. As you know, Facebook is a social networking platform in which users post text, photos, and multimedia, which is shared with other friends or users. But how does this company generate revenue? The main source of income is advertising, and specifically target advertising. Target advertising is basically displaying customized ads specific to the users basis their data which they knowingly or unknowingly provide to the platform. These data could be your age, date of birth, gender, hobbies, interests, school, college, organization, job role, location, etc. etc. Advertisers provide Facebook with their preferable target audience parameters, and Facebook runs an algorithm to identify the target users by matching these parameters to the parameters on the user profile. Now, Facebook not only uses the data from your Facebook account, but also from the application where you sign up using Facebook credentials. Facebook creates an audience network with that application, and the data sharing is two-way. Now the question is 1. How does it impact you? 2. If it impacts you, what should be done? To answer your first question, let me take you to the year 2018 when the data privacy scandal hit the news channels, which was the worst crisis Facebook ever faced. On March 16, 2018, it was reported that Cambridge Analytica, a political data analytics firm, had gained access to more than 50 million user data. This was the same firm which also had worked for Mr. Donald Trump's presidential campaign, and experts believed that this firm could have got unfair advantage to target the voters. How did this happen? So in 2014, Alexander Kogan, an app developer and Cambridge University researcher, created a personality quiz app called This Is Your Digital Life. Around 270,000 FB users downloaded this app, and Mr. Kogan shared these users and their friends' information with Cambridge Analytica without the consent of the user. By mining the quiz answers, Facebook likes, and posts shared by these users, Cambridge Analytica could understand the user's personality and do political advertising to persuade voters in their favor. Now, this may impact you, as any other app can do the same, and so what can you do about it? Facebook themselves have improved certain privacy features since this crisis. It blocked the developers from accessing data of your friends. If the app goes unused for over 3 months, Facebook cuts the developer from accessing your data. They have asked the developer to delete the user data stored before the crisis along with its audit proof. You can control the privacy settings by going under your profile, settings. On the left hand side, you will see apps and websites. You can remove all the active apps and websites which you no longer intend to use. I don't have any, so let's move on to the expired tab. To delete all the activities related to these expired apps and websites, select them, click on remove, and select this checkbox. Once it is removed, you will find them under Remove tab. Apps, games, and websites may no longer be able to get your information if you turn this setting off. This section will help you turn off the game notifications and updates. It is already turned off for me. Under Ads, Facebook has classified your interests under multiple categories, and hence, please ensure you visit all of them. Let me remove few unwanted preferences. Before going into advertisers and business, you should know that Facebook company products include Facebook itself, Messenger, Instagram, and others. This section shows you the advertisers whom you have visited through Facebook company products. You can hide the ads by removing it. If you wish not to get target ads based on these parameters, turn them off. Have you ever wondered how do you see ads which was just searched? That could be because you turned this setting on. Turning off this setting will help you not get target ads on the other website like Pinterest where you may have used Facebook credentials. By default, your friends see ads basis your post or page you like or share. You can disable that by selecting no one from the drop-down. If you use Facebook app on your mobile, you can go to App Info, go to Permission. You can restrict access to calendar, contacts, location, microphone and telephone. If you don't upload video or picture from your phone, you can also turn off the camera and storage permissions. While installing Messenger app, don't allow upload of your contacts and send and receive SMS. If you have already installed the Messenger app, you can change this setting by reinstalling the same. You can remove the contacts uploaded on Facebook from the link mentioned in the description. Facebook have stored a lot of information since you have joined Facebook. You can check the same by going to your Facebook information, your information and download section. However, a word of caution, this data may scare you. Surely, Facebook survives on ads and hence you cannot get away with it. But yes, you can definitely control the data being shared with Facebook to an extent. Do share this with your nears and dears as this awareness is really important, not only with respect to Facebook but other social media platforms as well. Let's move to our introductory segment, Tech Trivia. Here, I'll be sharing with you one or few fun facts related to tech. Since we are talking about Facebook, let me tell you one related to this. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, is actually red-green colorblind. Blue is Facebook's dominant color because he can see all palette of blue. Hope you find this information insightful. Show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button. This is me signing off. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.